Hello everyone, my name is Ram. I'm a reporter of the newspaper. Today I have this small interview in order to know more about the traditional music and the custom of Vietnam. Now, let's go to them.
Non nước hữu tình bã miền xinh đẹp quá, từ những câu hò ý nhạc thành bài ca. Ngày vui em đến thăm Hà Nội.
Hello, Phúc.
Hello, Trâm.
I'll respectfully introduce to everyone. She is Phúc.
Hello, everybody. I'm Phúc, and I will tell you about music and traditional custom of South Vietnam.
Yeah, let's start with the music. Can you tell us some characteristics of traditional music in your region?
Of course, dân ca Nam Bộ, along with melody expressing popular style and close to working life, with sweet and deep melodies of the south of the southern people, including Hò Lý, Sân Khấu Kịch, and Cải Lương.
Yeah, right. As you just said, through listening to this kind of music, I can see that the Vietnamese people are very rustic and honest.
Besides that, the character of the southern people is also reflected in the traditional custom.
Yeah, oh really? Can you talk more about this?
Yeah, our baba is the traditional custom of the southern people. It is designed to be compact, simple, and convenient for walking, but baba still showcase the beauty of the people of the south.
Yeah, really awesome. Thank you for your helpful conversation. Now let's go to our second guest. Hello, Han.
Hi,
Yeah, can you introduce yourself to everyone?
my name is Han, or you can call me by Sohana. I'm Vietnamese and I come from Hanoi, the northern area.
Yeah, can you tell us some characteristics of traditional music in your region?
Yes, Hanoi is the oldest land of Vietnam. During 4,000 years of civilization, the country saw many changes. However, over time, the national tune still exists.
Yeah,
Their chầu văn, quan họ, hát xoan, it can sing in response. Couple of religious rosary ceremonies on content element of rebirth in the spiritual life of the ancient Vietnamese agricultural resident, especially the use of music that is spiritual and mythical make them stand up.
yeah. Yeah, I think the traditional music in your region are very complex and varied. And what about the traditional custom in your region?
Well, nowadays, maybe the image of áo tứ thân ready appear to make room for modern fashion. But surely, mothers still keep them in the closets. Besides, the no also has some kind of different clothes. Only áo tứ thân can symbolize for the Vietnamese soul.
Yeah, I think áo tứ thân is the most special clothes that I have ever known.
Yes, actually, áo tứ thân elaborately short wig, a lot of four equally divided fabric, with uploads and overall inside. Áo tứ thân honor the beauty of an old woman. Her work rather but very attractive. Anyway, out here for men are similar and are usually black, and it also glorifies the strongness of the northern men.
Yeah, I think this is very interesting. And thank you very much for your conversation.
Yes, I'm so interested.
Now, let's turn to our third guest. Hello.
Hello everyone, my name is Fat. I'm come from High City.
Yeah, thank you being present today.
I think it's my pleasure to be here talking about the traditional customs and music in the Central.
Yeah, excellent. Let's start with the music.
Of course, music of the Central has more thorough and complex tones. The immense and barbarian is a unique characteristic in the Central music, but not in the other regions. For example, we have dân ca ví dặm and from nghệ tĩnh and and nhã nhặn cung đình Huế from my hometown. You know, I have experienced them all, and I think you will love it too.
Yeah, Tracy, I will listen to them as soon as the interview is over.
And in terms of customs, the traditional custom of the Central is áo dài.
Yeah.
And you know, the áo dài is the national custom in Vietnam in general, and the traditional custom in the Central in particular. We have the áo dài Huế. Here is some images of áo dài Huế. And you know, the purple áo dài is the faithfulness of the color, is the quality and beauty of the people there.
Yeah. Thank you very much for this conversation.
Yes.
Let's turn to the last group. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Yeah. How do you feel about our topic today?
As a Vietnamese person, I love the ethnic traditions, the music, and the custom too. All of them are wonderful, and we, the Vietnamese people, will respect, preserve, and promote the tradition.
Yes, I agree with her. But the life is more modern. Many things has changed to become more convenient, such as daily clothes or our uniform, what we are wearing today. But after all, we will forever around our tradition and custom.
Yeah, thank you very much for your precious sharing. Yeah. Through the interview, you must have the better understanding about the traditional music and custom of Vietnam. If you want to know more about the culture of Vietnam, please look forward to our next home next week. Goodbye.
Nó quay chỗ nào vậy trời? Người ta action thì mày phải quay tới.
Action từ từ mới qua từ từ, mày bình tĩnh, người ta lia camera từ từ. Chú coi nào tao quên mất góc toán chưa?
Lân cao lên.
Đoạn cuối đó mày nói luôn hả?
Cái gì cũng toán hả? Lên cao. Toán là cái dốc mà tao mất đầu tiên trong năm cấp 3.
Coi đi cho.
Chứ mày có lý hả?
Không, tao mất lý học.
Tao mất có lý đầu tiên luôn á.
Lý
bây giờ nó còn đỡ hơn toán của tao.
Sao mà mọi người cực khổ?
Trời ơi.
Quá là cực khổ.
Kiểu mình đứng sao vậy nhỉ?
Để trong BTS đi, behind the scene.
Behind the scene.
Nói.
Kiếm đứa nào quay behind the scene đi.
Một xíu đi, từ từ xíu đi.
Sao?
Cạnh bỏ.
Ủa sao không có đứa nào?
Quay gì vậy? Chỗ nào?
Mệt quá mệt à. Yeah. Canh chỉnh góc.
Hello everyone. Hello. Tao quay cười hoài chứ. Ê điện thoại tới đâu rồi?
Bây giờ có không? Biết không?